Hey everyone, Noah St. John here from noahstjohn.com and appformations.com, and welcome to the Ask Noah St. John show right here on noahnation.com. I am here every Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific, answering your questions about how to get rid of your head trash, how to get unstuck, find your voice, and automate your business so you can have more time freedom, emotional freedom, and financial freedom. Hey, I'm excited to have you here today, and welcome to the Ask Noah St. John show. Again, I am Noah St. John from noahstjohn.com and appformations.com. Make sure you go to noahstjohn.com and get my new book. It's called Get Rid of Your Head Trash, absolutely free. Now, today we're continuing our look at some of my favorite books in personal growth, and today we're continuing our look at Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus, from Dr. John Gray, who was gracious enough to give me my second testimonial for a big name author, and the first was from Jack Canfield for my book Permission to Succeed, and then the second one was from John Gray right there. You can see back in 1998, 1999, and we still have John Gray on Secret Code of Success and also Book of Affirmations, and you can also go to Noah St. John and see some other testimonials and endorsements from famous people and everyday regular people like you and me. All right, so today we're looking at Chapter 8, Discovering Our Different Emotional Needs. Men and women are generally unaware, says John Gray, that they have different emotional needs. As a result, they do not instinctively know how to support each other. Men typically give in relationships what men want, while women give what women want. Each mistakenly assumes that the other has the same needs and desires. As a result, they both end up dissatisfied and resentful. Very interesting point here. It really goes back to what Dale Carnegie wrote about many years ago and what I was sharing with you when we were looking at how to win friends and influence people. We are all humans are infinitely obsessed with ourselves. And so, you know, we tend to think, of course, that everybody's just like us, that everybody thinks like us, feels like us, has the same perspective, the same needs, which of course isn't true. So what John is saying here, that men and women typically have different kinds of love. So looking at, he says there's 12 kinds of love, the primary love needs of women and men. Women need to receive caring, where men need to receive trust. Women need to receive understanding. Men need to receive acceptance. Women need to receive respect. Men need to receive appreciation. Women need to receive devotion. Men need to receive admiration. Women need to receive validation. Men need to receive approval, and women need to receive reassurance, and men need to receive encouragement. I think that list is pretty accurate. What do you think? Does that sound accurate to you? I think it's very accurate. So again, what women need is caring, understanding, respect, devotion, validation, and reassurance, and men need to receive trust, acceptance, appreciation, admiration, approval, and encouragement. I really think that's pretty accurate. Then in this chapter, he goes through each one and how they basically go side by side. She needs caring and he needs trust. She needs understanding, he needs acceptance, and so on. So a man commonly makes the mistake of thinking that once he has met all of a woman's primary love needs, she feels happy and secure, that she should know from then on that she is loved. Have you ever been in a relationship, men, and noticed that your woman needs reassurance? And you're like, I thought we talked about this already. Well, you're going to have to talk about it about another 10,000 times, guys. So, I mean, that's just the way it works. And so he talks about here mistakes women commonly make, why he doesn't feel loved, and mistakes men make and why she doesn't feel loved. For example, he doesn't listen, gets easily distracted, doesn't ask interested or concerned questions, and she feels unloved because he is not attentive or showing that he cares. Okay? And another mistake, I certainly saw my father making this mistake. He takes her feelings literally and corrects her. He thinks she is asking for a solution, so he gives advice. She feels unloved because he doesn't understand her. So he talks about listening, how to listen without getting angry. Very, very good advice here. What to remember. Remember, anger comes from not understanding her point of view, and this is never her fault. What to do and what not to do. Take responsibility to understand. Don't blame her for upsetting you. Start again trying to understand. Remember that feelings don't always make sense right away, but they're still valid and need empathy. Breathe deeply and don't say anything. Relax and let go of trying to control. Try to imagine how you would feel if you saw the world through her eyes. I practice this every day in my relationship, in our marriage. And frankly, we don't really argue. Babette and I just really don't argue. If we have any type of arguments, we're able to diffuse them in literally a matter of seconds. So do I still use the stuff from this book? Do I still use this? I really do. So I know this book has fallen out of favor over these, last whatever. And I have said earlier, and I'll say it again, that sometimes when something or whatever becomes very popular, whether it's a rock star, a music group, or a book, you always have that wave of popularity, and then you always get a backlash. So I think John Gray, has certainly been having a backlash over these last however long it is. It could be a decade. I don't know how long. But basically, it's I think that the stuff in this book is very, very useful. It's really, I still use it every day. There's really not a day that goes by that I don't use this information. How to give up trying to change a man is advice for women, what she needs to remember and what she can do. Remember, don't ask him too many questions when he's upset, or he will feel you're trying to change him. What she can do, ignore that he's upset unless he wants to talk to you about it. Show some initial concern, but not too much as an invitation to talk. Remember, give up trying to improve him in any way. He needs your love, not rejection, to grow. Trust him to grow on his own. Honestly share feelings, but without the demand that he change. I'll tell you something. Babette is very, very good at that. She's really good at, when I met her, I had been with women who definitely were trying to improve me, change me, which I took as not having acceptance, not having approval, not having that admiration that John is talking about. Babette was the first woman to give me that respect, that admiration, not try to change me. And as a result, I have changed a lot. In the 10 years that we've been together, I have become a different person because of her love, because of her approval, and because of her acceptance. So it is counterintuitive. Women, the more that you accept a man as he is, the more that he is able to change. The more that you try to change him, the less he wants to change, the more that he'll resist and probably pull away from you. And so I can speak from personal experience about that. And so women, take the example of Babette and do that. I know it's hard. Believe me, I know it's hard. And we men, we certainly need a lot of work, right? There's certainly a lot of things we can do and need to do to improve. But if she hadn't done it the way that she'd done it, there's no way that I would have been able to change. And so I have definitely become a better person because of her acceptance of the way that I am. Like I said, I know it's counterintuitive. It's not always easy, but follow Babette's example, and I think you'll have a lot of success. All right, so for everyone here at successclinic.com, I'm Noah St. John. Now let me give you our affirmation of the day. Our affirmation of the day is this. My affirmation of the day is, why do I accept my and my partner's emotional, supposed to say needs. Here, let's retype that. Why do I accept, again, ready? There we go. There it is. Why do I accept my and my partner's emotional needs? All right, there's a great affirmation for you for today. All right, so remember, go to noahstjohn.com, get my new book. It's called Get Rid of Your Head Trash. It's absolutely free. Go to noahstjohn.com and just download that book, Get Rid of Your Head Trash, right there. Make sure to join me here on noahnation.com every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern, where I will answer your questions about how to get unstuck, get rid of your head trash, find your voice, and automate your business so you can have more time freedom, emotional freedom, and financial freedom. All right, for everyone here at successclinic.com, I'm Noah St. John signing off for now. We'll see you next time, everyone. Bye-bye for now.